cracked motel glass, ashtrays full of time I can't get past. The gifts and hums like an old friend's cry, and this whiskey glass never says goodbye. The tremolo rolls like a midnight tide, while my memories crawl where the shadows hide. Cigarettes and echoes in a rusted room, guitar bleeding softly through the smoky gloom. Every chord a scar, every bend a flame. Whiskey keeps me steady, though I've lost the name. I played that riff in 1,000 towns, same old pain, just different sounds. Bartender nods, pours the ember slow. It ain't just a drink, it's a place I go. The notes float up like ghosts on fire in this dusted bar choir of old desire. Cigarettes and echoes in a room of hate, fretboard confessions from my darker days. That sweet reverb holds what I can't explain. In every lonely lick I relive the rain. Closing time never really shuts it down. My heart plays on in this haunted town. By string, I trace the years. Guitar and whiskey, they taste like tears. Cigarettes and echoes, that's all I need. Let the blues bleed slow and the silence feed. I'll fade out with tone like an analog dream, disappear in this bar light gleam. Smoke-tone whiskey, that's my gospel tonight. Falls like a broken dream, neon flickers over an empty stream. I sit alone with my glass in hand, watching shadows slip across the land. A slow guitar hums the tale of night, whiskey warmth in the fading light. Drop of dusk in my amber flame burns through the silence, calling your name. Electric strings sing my heart's deep pain, lost in the blues like a midnight train. The smoke curls soft around my head, memories drown in the words unsaid. Each note bends with the sorrow's weight. In this quiet bar I meet my fate. A slow guitar hums the tale of night. Whiskey warmth in the fading light. Last drop of dusk in my amber flame burns through the silence, calling your name. Electric strings sing my heart's deep pain, lost in the blues like a midnight train. The story true of love once bright and skies once blue. In every chord I find my peace, till the aching and the pain will cease. Low, last drop of dusk in my amber flame burns through the silence, calling your name. Electric strings sing my heart's deep pain, in the blues like a midnight train. So raise your glass to the fading night, to the slow blues and the soft twilight. Last drop of dusk, hold me tight till the dawn breaks the endless night. There's a place down south with a neon heart, where the jukebox plays as the nights fall apart. The oak bar's worn, carved with names and lies, and the smoke curls slow under amber skies. I sit in my booth with a half-full glass, staring through the years like stained old glass. A voice in the wood keeps calling her name, and every sip burns just the same. She walked in like fire in a cotton dress, left me drowning in a sea of yes. Now I sit where we once were, with a bottle-earned ghost whisper. Smoke on the oak bar, whiskey in my hand, heart like a slow jam from a long-lost band. But blues are bleeding through that vintage tone. I ain't drinking to forget, I'm drinking alone. Like a lonesome preacher, every bend's a prayer, every slide a t-shirt. The bartender knows not to ask me why, he just pours that truth and lets me cry. Old love letters in my coat still fold, like the promises we let grow cold. And outside the rain just taps in time to a soul that's stuck in 4-4 crime. Perfume's gone, but it haunts the air, like the ghost of love sitting in her chair. And I still sing that song we knew, in a key that's broke, but always true. Smoke on the oak bar, dreams gone thin, where the light hits glass, that's where I begin. I strum my soul Let the tremolo tremble, let the reverb sigh. Some love ain't meant to ever say goodbye. We don't heal, we just hum in a six-string cry. Smoke on the oak bar, tears in my toe. I built a throne of ash and bone. The blues don't end, they just fade in time, like a last sip of bourbon or a closing line. Smoke on the oak bar, no one left to blame. I toast to the silence, I toast to her name. Yeah, I ain't play.
Reflecting lonely skies. Midnight hum from a worn out amp. Guitar sings the tales I can't revamp. Strings cry slow in the smoky air. Every bend's a secret laid bare. Whispers in the whiskey flowing through the night. Electric blues wrapped in amber light. Slide and sustain, let the heartache fly. Lost in these notes where the memories lie. Bar stool creaks beneath a tired soul. Stories linger in the music's flow. Smoke drifts up like a faded dream. Every lick a fragment of a silent scream. Air's warm glow holds the night so tight. Strings bleed truth in the pale moonlight. Whispers in the whiskey flowing through the night. Electric blues wrapped in amber light. Slide and sustain, let the heartache fly. Lost in these notes where the memories lie. Slow weeping bends, deep vibrato, long decay, vintage tube amp tone. Let the guitar tell what words can't say. Carry my soul as the night fades away. Dawn creeps slow on this worn out town, but the blues keep playing, never let me down. With every fading note, I'm still alive. In whispers and whiskey, I survive.
The night crawls slow, whiskey burns where the lost souls go. Fingers trace the frets with gentle pain. Every note falls like a midnight rain. Guitars whisper rides the smoky air, telling stories only silence dares. Blue smoke and broken glass, echoes of a love that didn't last. Slide that guitar, let it weep inside underneath the whiskey sky. Barroom shadows dance on tired walls. Every chord a memory that calls. Smoke swirls soft like a fading dream, lost inside this slow blue stream. Amps warm hum wraps round my pain. Strings bend low in sweet refrain. Blue smoke and broken glass, echoes of a love that didn't last. Slide that guitar, let it weep inside underneath the whiskey sky. Slow, soulful bends, deep vibrato, warm a log tone. Let the guitar speak what words can't say. Carry my heart through the break of day. Dawn's first light creeps through the haze, but this song lingers from darker days. With every fading note, I feel the past. Blue smoke and broken glass. Blue smoke and broken glass, echoes of a love that didn't last. Slide that guitar, let it weep inside underneath the whiskey sky. Street lights flicker in a midnight haze. Empty bottles line the bars we used to praise. The slow guitar hums a lonely tune underneath the silver glow of a waning moon. Raise that glass, let the memories flow. Every drop tells the stories only we know. Last call on Blue Street, where the heartaches meet. Whiskey's warm whisper wraps around the beat. Slow riffs melting pain in the pale moonlight. Lost souls dancing in the echoes of the night. Dusty roads and worn out boots, fading dreams in midnight suits. soft and low, like the river's gentle bend where the blues still grow. Raise that glass, let the memories flow. Every drop tells the stories only we know. Last call on Blue Street, where the heartaches meet. Whiskey's warm whisper wraps around the beat. Slow riffs melting pain in the pale moonlight. Lost souls dancing in the echoes of the night. Let the solo speak the words I can't say, bending notes like the night fading away. Each chord a breath of my worn out soul. In this slow ballad, the blues make me whole. Last call on Blue Street, where the heartaches meet. Whiskey's warm whisper wraps around the beat. Slow riffs melting pain in the pale moonlight. Lost souls dancing in the echoes of the night. So here's to the nights we'll never forget, to the whiskey and blues and no regrets. Last call on Blue Street, forever stay till the dawn calls the darkness away. Dusty roads and neon signs, pour me whiskey, ease my mind. Guitar hums a tender line in the stillness of lost time. Every note a whispered prayer, floating soft through midnight air. Silver glass serenade in the shadows where memories fade. Electric strings, slow and sweet, carry me where night and whiskey meet. Barstool tales and smoky haze, fingers dance in vintage ways, bending notes that softly cry like the tears I hide inside. Amps warm glow and velvet sound, wrap me round where peace is found. Silver glass serenade in the shadows where memories fade. Electric strings, slow and sweet, carry me where night and whiskey meet. Long soulful bends with rich analog tone. Let the guitar sing my heart's refrain through the night and through the pain. Dawn will break, but not tonight. Underneath this mellow light, every chord a soft embrace in this quiet, sacred space. Final silver glass serenade in the shadows where memories fade. Electric strings, slow and sweet, carry me where night and whiskey meet. Silver glass, take me home again. flickers in this quiet room. Whiskey flows, chasing away the gloom. Guitar hums with a tender cry, playing the blues as the hours slip by. Strings bending slow, a soulful moan, carrying echoes of nights alone. Whiskey veins running through my soul, electric blues making me whole. Slide through the silence, let the pain wane, lost in the warmth of the sweet refrain. Bar stools worn from stories told, smoky air, memories cold. Fingers trace notes like whispered prayers, in every chord a love declares. Amp soft glow wraps round the night, guiding me through fading light. Whiskey veins running through my soul, electric blues making me whole. Slide through the silence, let the pain wane, lost in the warmth of the sweet refrain. Soul, electric blues making me whole. Slide through the silence, let the pain wane, lost in the warmth of this sweet refrain. Slow, expressive bends with warm analog tone. Let the guitar cry what words can't say, carry my heart till the break of day. Dawn creeps in with gentle light, but the blues hold me tight tonight. Every fading note a soft goodbye. Whiskey veins beneath the sky. Final whiskey veins running through my soul, electric blues making me whole. Slide through the silence, let the pain wane, lost in the warmth of the sweet refrain. Whiskey veins flow me home. Darkened streets beneath my tires, engine moans like pain. Street lamp shadows flicker, whiskey runs in my veins. Bar sign flickers dim, calls me back to undone sin. I step inside smoky haze, let the journey begin. Notes hum low on 8 strings, tube amps gentle warm. In each bending bar I'm searching for something more. Take me to barrel and midnight blues, where guitar weeps and the bottle soothes. Electric tears dripping soulful cues, hold me close. midnight whiskey muse. Leather stool creaks slow when I slide in seat. Bartender pours ember tide, bittersweet retreat. Slide lick echo crawls round fractured amber light. I chase my ghost through every strain tonight. Tremolo sways my restless heart, an analog glow in air. Every chord a confession raw laid bare. Give me barrel and midnight blues. Strings wail softly, heel worn through shoes. Each solo reverberates truth. Under neon halo I find my proof. Last call chimes faint, all the few souls drift away. Engine rumbles on asphalt, time to part and stray. With echoes of barrel blues stuck in my mind, I drive the night with chords, leave the dark behind. Final backs off barrel and midnight blues. Dim lights flicker in a smoky room. Old bar stool waits, I'm talking to the gloom. Whiskey whispers secrets from the past. Every sip's a memory fading fast. Strings hum low on my battered guitar, playing shadows from a distant star. Time slips slow in this hollow space, haunted by the lines I can't erase. Every note's a tear I never cried, every chord's a truth I tried to hide. I pour another, chasing the pain, singing blues beneath the pouring rain. Last call for yesterday's dreams, lost in the bottom of bourbon streams. Slow blues echo, soft and deep, waking ghosts I thought I'd keep. Guitars crying, whiskey's burning, last call's here, but I'm still yearning. Her laughter lingers in the midnight air. I trace her smile in the smoke and despair. This old town's heart beats slow and blue, playing tunes for the broken and true. The neon sign flickers like a fading flame, calling out softly to no one's name. I walk the line between love and loss, with a bottle full and a heart it cost. Every band on these strings I play tells the story of a yesterday, and every drop change revealed. In every note, my wounds are healed. Last call for yesterday's dreams, lost in the bottom of bourbon streams. Slow blues echo, soft and deep, waking ghosts I thought I'd keep. The guitar's crying, whiskey's burning, last call's here, but I'm still yearning. Yeah, if time could turn and bring her near, I'd play the song she needs to hear. The shadows dance, fade away, leaving me with blues to play. Last call for yesterday's dreams, lost in the bottom of bourbon streams. Slow blues echo, soft and deep, waking ghosts I thought I'd keep. The guitar's crying, whiskey's burning, last call's here, but I'm still yearning. Yeah, last call's here, but I'm still yearning. Late night streets under a pale moon's glow, engine hums low, nowhere left to go. Bar door creaks open, I find my place. Whiskey whispers slow, time's gentle embrace. Electric strings bending like a sigh, tracing memories that never die. There's a shadow on the bottle, dancing in the light. Blues guitar bleeding through the quiet night. Every note's a heartbeat, every bend a prayer. Lost inside the whiskey, caught in midnight air. Smoke curls lazy as the hours fade. Old songs and stories in a smoky cascade. Fingers on frets tell what words can't claim. In the echo of the night, I call your name. Amps warm glow like a fading flame. Strings cry softly, never quite the same. There's a shadow on the bottle, dancing in the light. Blues guitar bleeding through the quiet night. Every note's a heartbeat, every bend a prayer. Lost inside the whiskey, caught in midnight. Slow, soulful bends with deep vibrato. Rich analog tone, long sustained. Let the guitar speak what silence hides. Carry me through these lonely tides. Dawn's first light steals the night away, but this song lingers where my heart will stay. With every final note, the pain feels small. In the shadow on the bottle, I find it all. midnight air. In the shadow on the bottle, I'm never truly alone. Late night bar, the clock ticks slow, whiskey warming where the cold winds blow. Strings hum soft beneath my skin, a tale of loss that's wearing thin. The neon flickers, shadows dance, I'm lost inside a fleeting chance. Every note a memory's flame, burning bright but never the same. Pour me one more quiet sigh underneath the smoky sky. Every chord a whispered pain, playing in the midnight rain. Whiskey nights and fading lights, guitar weeps in velvet heights. Slow ballads wrap around my soul, pour the dreams that make me whole. Raise your glass and feel the blues in these gentle whiskey hues. Her silhouette in hazy smoke, a love that vanished when I spoke. Electric bends that softly cry underneath the lonely sky. The bottle's warmth, the aching strings, carry all the hurt love brings. I chase the night with every song, searching for where I belong. Pour me one more quiet sigh underneath the smoky sky. Every chord a whispered pain, playing in the midnight rain. Whiskey nights and fading lights, guitar weeps in velvet heights. Slow ballads wrap around my soul, pour the dreams that make me whole. Raise your glass and feel the blues in these gentle whiskey hues. If I could turn back time again, I'd hold her close through every pain. But till that dawn, I'll play my part with whiskey blues inside my heart. Whiskey nights and fading lights, guitar weeps in velvet heights. Slow ballads wrap around my soul, pour the dreams that make me whole. Raise your glass and feel the blues in these gentle whiskey. Midnight road shimmer under amber moonlight. Engine whispers, quiet stories in the cool night. Stop by a roadside bar that glows in the gloom. Bartender slides me solace in a battered glass room. Tremolo hums through smoke and neon glow. 6 strings weep softly for the wounds you know. dim-lit bar, I find my muse. Leather seat and dashboard chart my weary mind. Each mile I leave a fragment I can't find. Bar stool's cold, but the melody holds me tight. A slide lick wanders through the stagnant night. Tube amps roar, echoes down the empty lane. Analog echoes, echoing my pain. Yeah, amber moon and broken strings blues. Guitar cries where the bottle gently soothes. Fretboard sighs in tender vintage hues. Tonight my heart's unlocked, no more rules. Dawn creeps in, the bottle's nearly gone, but guitar's voice remains silent and strong. Shadows fade, strings linger in my soul. Amber moon and broken strings make me whole. Final amber moon and broken strings, blues arrive. Guitar's whisper meets whiskey sunrise. The clock ticks slow, neon bleeding blue. Empty chairs wait for someone like you. Whiskey glass shivers in my hand, playing the blues like no one understands. Strings whisper secrets in the quiet bar. Every note is a wish on a fallen star. Last call blues in a smoky haze. Guitar crying through these lonesome days. Pour me another, let the night unwind. In every bend I'm leaving pain behind. Barroom shadows dance on worn-out walls, fading echoes of forgotten calls. Slide and sustain, let the heartache flow. In this slow song only the whiskey knows. Amp's warm hum wraps the midnight tight. Strings bending soft under the dim bar light. Last call blues in a smoky haze. Guitar crying through these lonesome days. Pour me another, let the night unwind. In every bend I'm leaving pain behind. soulful bends with rich vibrato, warm and analog tone. Let the guitar moan what words can't say. Carry my soul till the break of day. Morning creeps slow, but the music remains in the whiskey's warmth and the guitar's pains. Every fading note, a step to be free. Last call blues, just my song and me. Last call blues in a smoky haze. Guitar crying through these lonesome days. Pour me another, let the night unwind. In every bend I'm leaving pain behind. Last call blues till the morning light. Late night shadows fall across the barroom floor. Whiskey's burning slow, like I've never felt before. Strings hum low, my guitar starts to cry. Every note a story from the heart, no need to lie. Smoke curls round the neon glow. In this quiet place I find my soul. Pour me one more midnight pour. Let the blues run deep to my very core. Electric strings wail under dim lit skies. With every sip and every note, the night never dies. Empty headlights cut through the rain. My hands on the wheel, but my heart feels the pain. Guitar sings the silence, licks so sweet and slow. In this whiskey haze, I'm free to let it go. Smoke curls round the neon glow. In this quiet place, I find my soul. Pour me one more midnight pour. Let the blues run deep to my very core. Electric strings wail under dim lit skies. With every sip and every note, the night never dies. Slide on that fretboard, long and slow. Notes like whiskey, warm and low. Ride the rhythm of this lonely night, with a glass in hand and a fading light. Pour me one more midnight pour. Let the blues run deep to my very core. Electric strings wail under dim lit skies. With every sip and every note, the night never dies. So here's to the nights we forget the pain, to whiskey dreams and electric rain. Midnight song will always call. In every blues note I hear it all. City streets are silent under midnight's gaze. Whiskey burns slow in a smoky haze. Fingers trace the strings with tender care. Every note a whisper lost in the air. Guitar hums soft, a gentle embrace, carving shadows in this quiet place. Whiskey moonlight pouring through the night. Electric blues glowing soft and bright. Slide through the silence, let the heartache flow. In every bending note I find my soul. Bar stools worn from stories left untold. Smoke curls gently, memories unfold. Strings sing slow like a lover's sigh. Underneath the stars, just you and I. Amp's warm glow wraps around my pain. Strings cry sweet in the midnight rain. Whiskey moonlight pouring through the night. Electric blues glowing soft and bright. Slide through the silence, let the heartache flow. In every bending note I find my soul. Slow melodic bends, deep vibrato, rich and analog tone. Let the guitar tell the words unsaid. Carry me home where the dreams are led. Dawn peaks slow through the city's haze, but the blues keep playing, lighting my ways. Every fading note brings peace to me in the whiskey moonlight. I'm finally free. Whiskey moonlight pouring through the night. Electric blues glowing soft and bright. Slide through the silence. Late night whispers in a smoky room, glass half empty, chasing the moon. Fingers on strings, slow and true, playing the blues for you. Every note drips like honey and pain, falling soft like a midnight rain. Whiskey shadows on the wall, electric blues that softly call. Pour me one, let the music flow in this quiet place where the lonely go. Barstool stories and faded dreams, lost in the haze of whiskey beams. Guitar cries with a gentle sigh underneath the neon sky. Amps warm glow in the night's embrace, every chord a sweet solace. Whiskey shadows on the wall, electric blues that softly call. Pour me one, let the music flow in this quiet place where the lonely go. Whiskey shadows on the wall, electric blues that softly call. Pour me one, let the music flow in this quiet place where the lonely go. But I'll still be here, lost in the music, lost in the beer. Every riff a fading light in the whiskey shadows of the night. Whiskey shadows on the wall, electric blues that softly call. Pour me one, let the music flow in this quiet place where the lonely go. Whiskey shadows, take me home tonight. Whiskey shadows, take me home tonight. Engine hums a lullaby on empty roads at night. Dusted neon signs flicker in my rearview light. Bar on the corner bleeds amber into the haze. I step inside to chase shadows of old days. Strings bend slow, tremolo drips like golden rain. Amp warms the sorrow deep inside my veins. Played me that dusty neon reverie blues. Let the guitar cry while the bottle soothes. Electric sighs in every midnight refrain. Whiskey melody heals this lingering pain. Leather stool sighs when I lower my bones. Glass in hand, reflections of distant tones. Slightly curves round, echoing in the air. to move. Last call fades behind the dusty neon glow, but melody lingers as I back out slow. Engine purrs beneath the moonlit skies, carry these echoes until sunrise. Dusty neon reverie bleeds through. Guitar and whiskey whisper what is true. On moonlit highways, chords guide the ride. Tonight I find solace where dreams reside. Dusty neon, hold my reverie through the night. Shadows dance beneath the neon glow. Whiskey's warmth runs steady and slow. Fingers glide on strings with gentle pain, telling stories of a midnight rain. Electric whispers hum in the night, carrying the sorrow out of sight. Midnight glass, pour me one more time. Let the blues flow in a smooth, sweet ride. Slide through the silence, feel the lonely sigh, under the spell of a whiskey sky. Echoes fade with every chord, smoke and memories strike a deeper chord. Strings cry softly like a lover's plea, in every note a bittersweet decree. Amps warm breath wraps round my pain, playing a song that won't wait. Midnight glass, pour me one more time. Let the blues flow in a smooth, sweet ride. Slide through the silence, feel the lonely sigh, under the spell of a whiskey sky. day's pulse fades under fading neon lights. A smoky bar waits for a lonely soul tonight. Fingers glide on frets, a melody so slow. Whiskey's warm embrace softens every blow. That guitar's whisper cuts through the air, an analog dreams wrapped in vintage flair. Velvet nightfall pouring down like wine, electric blues and whiskey intertwine. Slide through the silence, let the echoes fly in this slow burning ballad beneath the midnight sky. Bar stools worn and waiting, the stories in its grain. Every note a heartbeat, every chord a pain. Smoke curls around me like a lover's sigh, lost in the hum of that guitar's cry. Strings bending low, trembling in the dark, carving out memories that leave their mark. Velvet nightfall pouring down like wine, electric blues and whiskey intertwine. Slide through the silence, let the echoes fly in this slow burning ballad beneath the midnight sky. Slow, soulful bands with rich vibrato, long reverb decay, tone warm and analog. Let the strings weep the words I cannot say, carry my heart through the night's ballet. Last call whispers softly as the night unwinds, but the music's flame in my soul still shines. With every fading note I feel alive. In the velvet nightfall I survive. Velvet nightfall pouring down like wine, electric blues and whiskey intertwine. Slide through the silence, let the echoes fly in this slow burning ballad beneath the midnight sky. Velvet nightfall